Did the Miami Dolphins just pull off the ultimate low-risk, high-reward move, or are they simply throwing darts at the board in search of defensive depth? That's the question swirling around South Florida today as news breaks that the Fins are bringing a familiar, albeit recently nomadic, face to Hard Rock Stadium. In a move that sent a ripple of surprise through the NFL, the Miami Dolphins are reportedly signing four-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Matt Judon to a one-year deal worth up to $6 million. This isn't just another transaction, it's a strategic chess move in the high-stakes game of NFL roster building. A testament to general manager Chris Grier and head coach Mike McDaniel's relentless pursuit of defensive dominance. We've watched this team invest heavily in the edge-rushing group, pouring resources into talents like Bradley Chubb, the promising rookie Chop Robinson, and the electrifying Yellen Phillips. So why Matt Judon? Why now? And what does this veteran presence truly mean for a Dolphins defense poised to make a statement? Let's dive deep into the layers of this fascinating signing. On the surface, it might seem like a luxury given the existing talent. But look closer and you'll see the genius in the details. The Dolphins' defensive coordinator, Anthony Weaver, is inheriting a unit with immense potential, but also one that has battled the injury bug. Chubb and Phillips, while elite when healthy, have both spent significant time on the sidelines. The addition of Judon, even at this stage of his career, provides a crucial layer of insurance. Veteran safety net that can absorb snaps and maintain pressure without missing a beat. This isn't about replacing anyone, it's about fortifying the trenches, ensuring a relentless pass rush rotation that keeps fresh legs on the field for all four quarters. It's about building a defensive line that is truly, unequivocally 8 deep, ready to unleash a tidal wave of pressure on opposing quarterbacks. Matt Judon's journey to Miami has been anything but conventional. This is a player who, for years, was a cornerstone of two formidable AFC East defenses. From 2016 to 2020, he terrorized defenses as a Baltimore Raven, earning Pro Bowl nods and establishing himself as one of the league's most consistent edge threats. Then came his impactful tenure with the New England Patriots, where he truly exploded. In 2021, he notched an astounding 12.5 sacks, followed by an even more remarkable 15.5 sacks in 2022. Those were vintage Judon seasons, where his power, relentless motor, and knack for getting to the quarterback were on full display. He was a disruptive force, a game wrecker who commanded double teams and fundamentally altered offensive game plans. However, the 2024 season was a different story. After a tumultuous period with the Patriots, a team that was, by all accounts, navigating a nightmare of a season under then-coach Jared Mayo, Judon found himself traded to the Atlanta Falcons in mid-August. While he still managed to record 5.5 sacks for a Falcons defense desperate for edge help, it was a far cry from his double-digit peak. He was then released, finding himself on the open market, a four-time Pro Bowler suddenly looking for a new home. His visit to the Dolphins on Monday clearly went well, culminating in this one-year agreement. Now, here's the critical nuance. The Dolphins are not expecting 2022 Matt Judon. They're not banking on him to suddenly rediscover that 15.5 sack form. The reporting from NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero explicitly states that Miami doesn't anticipate a sudden resurgence to his peak numbers. Instead, this signing is about a specific, well-defined role within Anthony Weaver's defensive scheme. Judon is being brought in to be a rotational piece, a veteran presence who can provide valuable snaps, set the edge against the run, and still generate pressure on passing downs. Think of it as a specialized tool in a very deep toolbox. He brings a wealth of experience, a high football IQ, and a proven ability to perform at the highest level. Even if his snap count is managed, this is a masterclass in roster management. For a maximum of $6 million, the Dolphins are getting a player who, just 2 seasons ago, was among the league leaders in sacks. Even if he only provides half of that production, or simply elevates the play of those around him through his presence and leadership, it's an incredible return on investment. Imagine the impact of having Judon, Chubb, Phillips, and Robinson all rotating through, keeping each other fresh and bringing different looks to opposing offensive lines. It creates a relentless wave of pass rushers, a nightmare for any offensive coordinator trying to protect their quarterback. This move speaks volumes about the Dolphins' commitment to winning now, to leaving no stone unturned in their quest for a Super Bowl. It shows they understand the attrition of an NFL season and the paramount importance of depth, especially at a premium position like edge rusher. So, What does this mean for the upcoming season? It means the Dolphins' defense just got deeper, more experienced, and potentially even more disruptive. It means Anthony Weaver has another versatile weapon at his disposal, a veteran who understands the nuances of NFL defenses and can contribute immediately. It means the AFC East, and indeed the entire AFC, just got a little bit tougher for opposing offenses. This isn't a splashy, headline-grabbing signing for a top-tier free agent at the peak of their powers, but it might just be one of the smartest, most impactful low-cost additions of the offseason. It's a calculated risk with immense upside. Testament to the Dolphins' strategic vision. What are your thoughts on this signing, Dolphins Nation? Are you excited about the veteran presence Matt Judon brings to our already stacked defensive line? Do you think he can still make a significant impact in a rotational role? Or are you a bit more skeptical about what a player past his prime can truly contribute? We want to hear from you. Drop your comments below. Let us know your take on this intriguing move. And if you're as hyped as we are for the upcoming season, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest Dolphins news and analysis. Fins up.